Hey folks, I'm here today in Nice, France, somewhere, well, not Nice, but somewhere in the south of France, driving the all-new Porsche Macan Turbo Electric. You know, they don't call it electric, but it is the Macan Turbo Electric, and it is very fast. We've got over 630 horsepower. I'll put the exact number down here because I don't have service. And something like 800 or something pound-feet of torque. Again, no service. Number down there. And the first thing you notice, like all EVs, it's super fast. That's not exactly going to change the world. I think 0 to 60 is in around a little over 3.1, 3.2 seconds. And it definitely feels it. And this is Porsche's first massish market EV. It's cheaper than the Taycan, but it's still very expensive. There are two models right now, the Macan 4 and the Macan Turbo. 4 starts at $78,800 without a destination. Oh, there's that one. And the Turbo starts around $105,000. Now, that's a lot of money when you compare it to the old Macan, which started in the low 60s for a base car. But you get a lot more stuff as standard. All Macans come with panoramic roof, got radar cruise control, PASM, all sorts of sporty stuff to make your Macan feel special. One big thing here, this is the first car on the new PPE platform. It's being developed with Audi, so you're going to start seeing a lot more cars coming out with this platform. 100 kilowatt hour battery, motor in the front, motor in the rear. Classic electric car stuff. Speed-wise, it's not going to break any records. It feels like an EV. But does it feel like a Porsche EV? And in a lot of ways, yes. The steering is super communicative for an electric box, at least. You can really feel what the road's doing. It's a little vague. Thing that throws me off a little bit with Porsche's EVs is that they don't really employ regen braking, or the one pedal driving, I should say. Porsche believes it's more efficient to coast rather than to constantly have your foot on the accelerator a little bit. So it takes a little getting used to if you're used to, one pedal driving EV. There's no way to activate that in this car. You just deal with that. The interior, it's incredibly typical Porsche. Everything's like built really well and feels very nice to the touch and has nice quality, but it's not exactly going to, there's not that much of a wow factor with it. My one sticking point with this car is the price. It costs a whole bunch of money, and I'm not sure exactly where it's meant to compete. It's more expensive than all the Teslas, and it's kind of in line with the Mercedes and the Audis and the BMWs, but it's definitely sportier than those cars are. So you're paying a lot for the Porsche brand. So you gotta kind of figure out if that price premium is worth it to you. Now, I mean, how many of us are going to afford this car anyway? But nice to know in case you're the one guy watching Jalopnik who has a lot of money. I know you're out there somewhere. But that's that's kind of it for the Macan Turbo. It's a good car. It's an expensive car. It's an incredibly fast car. I don't know if it's going to light your soul on fire like a internal combustion Porsche will, but in terms of, a commuter car, an everyday car, and you want an EV, probably can't go wrong with this guy. Thank you folks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.